Hello and welcome back to Vane. I'm just driving on my way back home here. I got myself over to this mine over by the derailed trains. I did what some people recommended. I did get one of those like those four-wheeler things, not the ATV, but the other ones. I forget off the top of my head what they're called, but I did put a basic forge in the back of it too, but I'm not really sure if anybody's really interested in watching a mining video, so I was thinking of maybe just running through it and recording it and seeing what's there. But in the meantime, I'll just leave that be for a bit. I always wondered what these water towers were like, so I just wanted to come over and check it. Oh god. I wonder if this freezes in winter or if you have access to this all the time, because if that's the case, I'm not sure if somebody mentioned Clark Farm to me, but I am right here. If that's unlimited water, that's a lot of water. But yeah, I just wanted to check this out. This farm looked like it was in pretty good condition. I have been getting warned about wintertime. I do want to go back to that, I forget what the name of it's called. Sunset Resort. There was solar panels and stuff there that I left behind that I never picked up. So what I was thinking of doing was going home and leaving my truck at home and heading and getting a bus. And then driving around and just loading up the top of the bus with as many solar panels and stuff as I can find. So that's kind of what I was thinking of doing. I don't think I'll kill these guys yet. Regular pigs I don't think give me a hardened leather. Wheel bag. Dirty oil. Perfect condition battery though. Jerry can. I'll just leave that stuff for now. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna head and work my way home. Go get a bus and figure things out from there. My main point of interest I was thinking was I drove through here. That's another thing, like the resort with the little cabins and the generators and stuff, but I haven't been up here at all. I kind of like to see what's there too. I kind of wish that you could like jump in a tractor and plow the fields and get rid of what's there and not need to have planter boxes and stuff and just put your crops in the field. Another thing too is if I can use my phone on foot for a map, why can't I do what we can do in every car in the world here now and just plug it in and have it as a mini map while I'm driving? Okay, so I just ended up sleeping about 12 hours through the night. There was a big storm going on. It was pretty loud and noisy. I'm just gonna eat an MRE here. I'm kind of lazy. Don't feel like cooking anything right now. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna jump into this vehicle here and go get myself a bus. Close up these. Yeah, I ended up looking in the prison to see if there was like any little TV screens or anything I could find too that, you know, that would work with the cameras. I didn't see anything. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, quarantine zone. There absolutely was school buses. Well, that's where I'm going to drive this this vehicle to. I'm just going to go over there to the quarantine zone. Well, not the quarantine center, sorry. And get myself a school bus. and do some investigating up there. Oh, is that a... That's a boy. Come on. Probably turn around and charge at me and I'll... Screwed here. Where'd he go? There we go. Yeah, this is a thing I have at the mine. Oh, man. There we go. Got my arrow. Yeah, that's what I have at the mine. I just put one of those forges back here. Okay, there's a bus just behind that house. I believe there was a bunch right here. Yeah, there's one, there's two, three, plenty of them. Missed them. I'm not going to use any clothing. Is it worth, like, washing clothes that you're never going to use? I'm not sure if you get some sort of skill up or something for it, but before I left home, I did grab all the winter clothes that I have, like ski pants, crap like that, and I did put them in the washer, clean them up. There we go. I think first stop will be heading over here. Get those. So foggy. A few of them here. There he is. Like I said, it's so foggy I can't see. Better pull up a little bit so I can get back in it. School bus is perfect for climbing too. There we go. Somebody said, I wonder how many solar panels you can fit on a roof. I'd say around 3 or 4. Oh, get out of here. You better not be falling off. I'll just have to reset that. Oops. I slightly bruised myself. Somehow. Okay, let's go fix that solar panel before I regret this. Away from my bus. There we go. Just gonna wait here a second while I wait for this fog to clear off. It was pretty early. I guess it's gonna start burning off right away. I'm not sure how this happened, but I went to drive away and my solar panels stayed levitating in the air. Oops. Maybe they were too close to the back, or are they not even touching the bus? take a look. There we go. At least it's coming with me this time. Okay, I'm going to head up to that top road there. When I see something interesting, we'll come back. You know what? I have so little faith in this solar panel making it home safely. I am going to just take it home here. I'm waiting for this pig to stop running, or boar, so I can shoot it. Let's get this guy. There he goes. Oh, nice. Was not expecting to hit him. He better have something on him. Kinda was hoping for more. While I'm here, I'm just gonna see if they have a... Yeah, I'll bust up their stove. I need these things to make those kerosene heaters. Heating stove elements, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, well at least I got some meat off of him. And I got my first heating element. Come on. Yeah, I haven't seen any other solar panels so far. I've kind of been going slow. And I'm recording this after my Wednesday one came out. When I first got home with my cameras, I did wire a camera to an outlet. Then I wired the camera to a TV. And when I would switch to the camera, the light would come on. So I assumed that they were powered from the TV. So I had somebody just comment that maybe I had to run power from the camera to an outlet, and the TV part is still all correct. So I really want to try that. It would suck if I actually had it right, so then I kind of like took half of it apart. But it wouldn't surprise me either. So. This house is pretty tall. Somebody told me I should get one of those blue ladders out of one of the warehouses too. If I put that on my bus, I would probably be able to jump right up there. So I am just going to take this off now to be safe. I guess technically I could, well, if the zombies will climb on the buses, I don't want to, I was going to say I could just leave them lined up on the buses, but same time, the front of the house is facing south. Something like that, I'd say. Doesn't sit right, though. That kind of sits better. Not very well, but I think I can... No, I'm not close enough to move it anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna go close my gate and we'll try this TV. So from the camera, oh my god, that was it. Man, oh man. When I, like I said, when I had it wired to there, and then I wired it to the TV, I saw the red light was on, I was like, son of a... Let's get this one. I'm happy and disappointed at the same time. Right there, so now I should be able to change it to the next camera. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Now I just need to wire every TV to an outlet, or camera to an outlet. Oh. Add a connection. Where are you? Right here is good. Then I have to wire this one. Over to that one. Now that one should work too. Which way's my house facing? Facing south. Southeast that one will be. Southeast, front. Oh man. Next camera. Right on. Should have messed around with it more yesterday. Did say a while ago I did set the cable length longer. I'm not sure if that counts for everything here. Add a camera, sorry. Oops. Add a camera. Let's see if this reaches the gate. Like I said, the standard wire length was 1500 and I changed it to 25-ish. But there are cameras back here I can set up. And I can set this one, the power. Rename. Rear north. East. I wonder if I get a smaller TV if it will look better. It looks like I could probably have as many cameras as I want. Add a connection. Saw something there, but we'll just go here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and steal a cheaper, crappier TV, I think. I don't have one upstairs, do I? I think I do. Actually, this one. I have one on top of my fridge, too. This might look better. The other one, the aspect ratio or whatever, might all be wrong. So, let's just put it on top of here for now. Plug this into the wall. Pretty sure I can add a camera to this. We'll do this one over here. This one needs power.
States Department of Defense has issued a critical alert regarding an infectious pathogen detected within the United States of America. This local warning is intended for Franklin County, Clinton.
Oops. No, it still doesn't look good. It'd be kind of neat to have a whole bank of TVs. I need to find wall-mounted TVs. That's awesome, though. Right on. This one I gotta move to the front door here. Hopefully the connections stay. And then I'll have to add this again. I think it should work now. Yeah, that's the one. It's gotta be far enough away too. It looks a little better. I definitely have to find the proper TV for them, I think. Okay, well, that's frickin' fantastic. That is not. I am gonna go get one of those ladders and get up on that roof. So once I reach the place, I'm not sure if that place just around the corner has one. But we'll check right away. I'd really like to get that camera working. I don't think I ever did loot this place. Might have. I know I discovered it when I wasn't really recording. Let's just take a look here quickly. Yeah, there's one. I can put it right up on top here. There we go. Yeah, I was told to get one of these ladders. For shooting over a wall, I think was what it was originally mentioned about. Because I was having a hard time shooting down from over my gate. I think somebody mentioned get one of these and you'll have no problem. Definitely on the shorter wall. I can see it working 100%. Hey, let's get this all inside here. Here's my ladder. Just like the solar panel. I think what happened was I briefly saved the game and logged out for a second because my dog had to go outside. So I think what happened was when I relogged back in, the item becomes unaffixed again. This is going to be my little ladder thing here to get up on the roof. There should be good. There we go. Taking it with me again. Perfect. We'll get my gate shut. Move it. That's north. That's weird. It's kind of south, I'd say. If I get more, I kind of want to keep them in a line. I wish I could position it better. Oh, damn. I have to connect my battery bank to that. There we go. And there we go. And we will add a connection. Hopefully I can get back up there. I climbed on my bus actually, then jumped across. Right there. Hopefully it's working. Yes. Awesome. God, I wish when I had that camera connected to the power, I wish I would have just left it that way. And then connected the TV. When you think back to it, it's just like such a minor overlook. But again, thank you very much for telling me that one. Slightly thirsty. I wonder if those the water in the water towers is clean or not too. We've got quite a bit of water. I have a feeling my buses are slightly in the wrong spot. I should have aimed them to come up here instead of this way. So I am going to leave this side alone for now, and I'm going to position the bus on the other side. Oops. I still have not been able to find how to open the bus's gas tank. I can open up the hood and take out the gas tank out of the bus, but I'll have to look again. Maybe I can just drain it into a container. I don't want to run into the same situation I had with the other part there. Let's kind of try and aim this to accommodate the bend. There we go. I think that's good for the next one. Clean strips of hard leather. Is that enough to do my backpack now? There we go. 100% fixed. Alright, so I just grabbed another bus from the quarantine center. I grabbed the one that was behind the house that I mentioned on the way there last time. I'm just going to head back. I slept through the night. So I am going to stop at that one place, grab the solar panels. Okay, here we are. It's just right over here. I was driving by, I quickly saw one on the roof, I believe, right over here. Unless my eyes were playing tricks on me. Oh, there's one. Just the one, unfortunately. Whoops. Should just be able to climb right up here and onto that center part. And up onto the roof. There it is. Alright, let's get this home. I was kind of hoping there was going to be more. I'm sorry if I'm talking louder than normal. My voice is pretty dry and raw here, so just drinking fluids and I'm probably talking louder than I need to, trying to compensate for it. Whoa, I was going to make it. Okay, let's run this power up there. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's perfect. We'll just store that right there. Okay, so anyways, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next one. Probably more buses. I do want to go explore some areas. I did see a few spots on the way back from the other spot where I was getting all the buses. So I'll probably swing by those and see what we could find over there. And like I said, if you want to see mining or inside of a mine, just let me know. But anyways, today, yeah, it kind of feels like I accomplished nothing, but I did accomplish something. And once again, thank you very much for all your tips and everything else. So anyways, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day and take care.